and the one that received the ball to initiate who do he throw it to has to make sure that his team is online. Look at somebody and ask them, make sure you ain't on the line of scrimmage. Watch this. Because if you do a false move and you step outside, you have to back up and start again. There's a penalty for jumping outside. Outside. Yeah, that means you got to go back and do your first work. So what it is, sir, that means everybody in position. Touch somebody, that means everybody in position. It's about the holler of the QB that let everybody know it's finna go down. Touch somebody on the side and tell them, honey, it's finna go down. Tell them this is the last game of the season. And tell them whatever we do in this season is going to determine. See, when you go into the last game of the season, see, you didn't come to play with Green Bay. Really put the Cowboys to run. I don't know if you're a Cowboy fan or not. What? Give me another team. Give me another team. Oh, you want to change it? Oh, well, we finna take Texas down. Yeah. One thing you got to understand about a champion is that when a champion go to Super Bowl, he don't go to lose. He going to maintain his position in where he is. Everybody on the championship team understand that everybody is after us because we're on top. But we didn't just jump on top. Touch somebody and tell them you can't get on top just by getting on top. Tell them you got to work from the bottom up. Which means you got to go to the training camp. And you got to go through the process. You got to throw the muscle ball. And you got to run through the times. And that means you got to take everything that they throw it. That means sometimes you got to work out in the rain. Touch somebody and ask them, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? See, a lot of people want to go to the top before they start from the bottom. Here's the process of being at the top instead of starting from the bottom. If you want to be at the top, it is a significant that when things come from the bottom, because you didn't start from the bottom, you don't know how to handle things that you didn't go through. Tell somebody and tell them you got to start from the bottom. Tell them, first of all, you got to be drafted. You ain't going to never make the team if they don't draft you. That means you got to look good before you go to the pros in a low-grade place so somebody will take notice of it. That means you got to know how to wait. Wait, give me one more person. Come up, two boys, come up. Give me one more. Oh, I got to go. Back up a little bit. I'm just on. What's this? Y'all get over there. Y'all ain't on my side. Y'all come to take my right. But the word said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Get down. You're right here. You think you're bigger than me? Yeah, you're bigger than me. Sometimes you got to be head to head, face to face with your opposition. And look and tell them, say, bring it on. And watch this. The sinner is not so much watching the ball. He's watching the one that he's got to veer off from trying to get to the one that's going to release the ball. His job is to observe the line and make sure everybody is not over the line of scrimmage. Because when the ball is hacked, there ain't no stopping. Tell somebody, ain't no stopping. Even when you don't have words to say, just let them know, say, I got you. See, they getting tired already. They can't even hold position. They can't. Say it. Do it on 3. Now. Now they're going to come in, but the QB have to know how to dodge the adversity that's coming at him. That's right. If he throw the ball down, what? Some folks you see him fall because they can't take a hit. Touch somebody and tell them you can't be a QB that can't take a hit. He hits before he rolls out. Touch somebody and tell them when the play is made. You got to learn how to hit something. When you roll out. So when the ball is snapped, they coming in. Come in. Come in. He didn't hit him. He coming in. Tell somebody you got to know how to roll. Just touch me. Sometimes you got to roll right through the middle of what you're about to face. Because when they come out, they're going to chase you. Because it's really not about you. Even though you're the QB, it ain't about you. It's about what you possess. Look at somebody and tell them it's what's on the inside that the enemy is after. Because he knows the flesh go back to flesh. But he wants the ball that you're holding. Y'all ain't got this. Y'all ain't got it. Get back down one more time. What I love about this, I got to go, is that every team has to have a covering. That means you can't play if you ain't got no protection. The Bible said put on the helmet. The hold on. Watch this. The helmet of salvation means that I already know I'm a winner before the ball is snapped. Y'all miss it. Turn somebody and tell them, do you know you're a winner? Do you know you're a winner? Before the ball is snapped. Yeah. They got to know that you're a winner. Hip, hop, hop, look. Sometimes it leads you to where the enemy look like he got everything blocked, where you can't release what you want to. Sometimes you got to run it yourself. Touch somebody and tell them sometimes you got to take. The thing I love about the wide receiver, he's pretty much the fastest one on the team. He has the experience of catching. And most of the time he ain't kneeling, but he's in position to run. Look at somebody and tell them sometimes you got to just get in position to run. The offensive tackle. Let me see. It's got to be somebody that's going to cover you and give you enough time to throw the ball. Wow. Look at somebody and tell them who you got covering. Most of the time, you don't want nobody covering you that ain't got no weight. But they just gonna run slap over him. He gonna go for bad, but he ain't gonna make it. So I need an offensive tackle that's gonna stop stuff before it get to me. Y'all ain't got it. Y'all ain't got it. I need somebody that's gonna prevent it from getting to me. Watch this. You gotta have somebody that's going to put fear in the defensive team. Tell somebody, you got to make the defensive team think that I ain't going to run in there like I used to. Now watch this. Sometimes God double markers. Come on up. Double up protection.
Double up. Oh, it's about to go down. Right.
And what you tell, get out. What you tell your defensive board is, y'all got to give me some time to throw this ball.
Oh, cool. I'm sorry.
See, they think they ready. They think they will outrun him. Give you what you need. The Lord has incentive that He has angels. Look at somebody and tell them, I got some angels. Give me enough time to get the ball out. Now watch this. The thing about, what's my next one? Running back. Fullback is right here, right? Y'all ain't got no chain.
We got a chair. We got the whole team.
So what's the purpose of the fullback? So if I want to throw it to the running back, the fullback is going to cover the running back. Is that what it is? Okay, now watch this. If it gets too heavy for you on the front line, remember God got a reserve waiting for you in the backdrop. Here's the thing. You can't see him, but you know he's there. Y'all ain't got it. Y'all ain't got it. Touch somebody and tell them, you don't always see what God has waiting for you until the ball is high. And when you figure you can't get through there, tell somebody you got to make sure you have a plan. So when the defensive team think that they're going to get to me, and then they think they're going to get to my running back, I have a fullback. Watch this. Tell somebody you got to have a fullback.
You gotta have a fullback.
Not a halfback. But a fullback to cover the running back. Because sometimes, sometimes the leader get weary. And he needs some help to run this. Help. Now he's going to check and make. Now notice his relationship with the sinner is always closer than any other teammate. Because it's the sinner. Y'all ain't got this. The running back is the one that catch the hands up. What we gonna do? On two. Okay. Hero. Look at it. Now hold it. Right there.
Right there.
You can't have a running back that's gonna drop the ball. Look at somebody and tell them you got to make sure that your running back will hold on to the ball. Because if he drops it, there is an interception or what you call it, fumble. Look at somebody and tell them you got to stay away from the fumbles. Because the fumbles will cause you the game. And here it is. When you don't move it, you're still on the baseline in the same place. So what you got to do is regroup. And what you may want to do is get rid of the running back. Some people's got to be cut. Look at somebody and tell them some folks got to be cut.
Some people gotta be good.
We're going to give you one more shot, running back. We got to go. My time is up. What's this? What's this? I need one more. You on injured reserve. Yeah. I need one more. Ain't got one more, brother. Come here, PJ. Stay right there. That's my wide receiver. In case I can't get through who I want. You got to be ready, man. Yeah. He got to understand they're going to try to clip him and trip him. They're going to try to hurt him if they can. They'll hit him when he's down. Look at somebody and tell them you got to have the heart.
You gotta have the heart
to be a champion.
to be a champion.
Yeah, it's got to be more than in your mouth. You can exercise and be buffed all out, but if it ain't in your heart, your buff don't mean nothing. Looking like you got it, but ain't got it. You watch it? I love my team.
Let's go in
Let's
go.
Let's go. He's looking around like this. He got them all against the boy, Jack. They got them covered. Look at somebody and tell them, if we are identified as championship status, that means we got to do the work.
We gotta do the work.
To hold what we've been identified as.
To hold what we've been identified as.